Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing well. I am doing great here by God's grace. So today in this video I'll be showing you few kitchen cleaning hacks. I have included 10 different kitchen cleaning hacks and you can also check it in detail, and do watch the video till the end. If you liked it, kindly share it, and if you're new to the channel, do subscribe and please do comment. Your comment makes a difference. So let's get into the video. First one is I use two kitchen towels. One is for cleaning the vessels and another is for cleaning the kitchen. Buy the same color, and blue I keep for cleaning the vessel and red for cleaning the kitchen. So I don't buy any other different colors. Now the second one is the shelf which is near to the gas. Always see where we keep the oil, mainly the oil shelf. I'll show you how do I take care of it. So here I have taken back all the oil plates and I am showing. I always use a cloth as well as a paper on it. So mostly I use newspaper. Now for cleaning, either you can use the liquid soap, which is really good. It's a wooden door, do not use that. So this is another hack where I use baking soda, lemon and one Eno sachet. So do not use water into it, just mix it with a scrubber which you are using to scrub it. Now this solution helps in two ways. One, it removes the bacterial content in that area because you keep oil in that area and the grease will be there attached. So it removes the bacterial content, and second thing, it removes the oil grease which is sticked below. So to avoid the oil grease that is stick below, I use cloth, a cotton cloth. So first I put the paper and the cotton cloth. So this is how. Now after cleaning, I have put paper, newspaper, a new newspaper and a new cloth. If you have the problem of cockroaches or ants in your home, do try this solution. It works really well. Now the third one is how to keep your onion, potato and the garlic places. So I have a full area for that. So what I do is every week I keep cleaning the area where I keep the onion, potato and the garlic, because I buy that for almost 5 kg or 3 kg whenever I go. So because the garlic rate is more, you can see garlic is less. I keep the small onion and garlic together. So here I am changing the paper again and I am keeping the onion, potato, again that also I am cleaning it up. Now for potato alone, down I have not put any carpet because potato has a lot of mud into it and the carpet gets destroyed. But onion is not like that. This particular storage I brought from IKEA. It is almost 5 years old. I have to paint it again. So every week I keep cleaning in this way, and then I store back the onion, potatoes and the small onion. So every week you have to change so that you come to know if there is any damaged onion or potato, you can throw it off. Now the fourth one, you get such kind of multi-purpose storage boxes in which you can keep ginger, garlic, green chili. That is not in use. You can use the 3 storages which is there inside, and the outside storage you can use for keeping snacks. The snacks which is open, you can clip it and keep it in the outside box, and these 3 storage I use it for keeping medicines, essence as well as cashew, which I always use for my gravy purposes and all, and this I store and keep it in the fridge. So you can keep whatever you want, even sauces you can separate and keep it. So such kind of storage box are really helpful. So it is not only useful for vegetable but also for household purposes. Now all this I store it inside the fridge, as well as the masalas that I grind, even that in a small portion I keep it in the fridge so that it doesn't get decayed. So this is how I keep it in the hand of the fridge. You can place it. So these are kasakas and til, sesame and garam masala. All the 3 I store it inside the fridge, and the garam masala was made at home itself. So it's convenient for me and easy for me. Now about storage boxes where you keep masalas. So I have two storage box. In one I use the whole spices, and to keep the fragrance intact I use tissue paper even below the spice and even above, and I close it with this. So this is how it looks, so that the fragrance of the spice will be intact inside. This is how you should keep and close it. And in another storage box I use our daily items which I use for tempering. So mostly what you use for tempering you can use it, put it inside the storage box. It's not necessary whatever I have put you have to put it. These are the mustard seed which I usually put, urad dal, jeera, omam and all this. So this is my daily storage, and that one was my spice one. So the sixth one is about how to store tamarind. So usually tamarind we get bulk from, my dad and mom brings it from Kerala, and this what I do is I keep it in a glass container with rock salt into it, and rock salt does the work of preserving. It will not get decayed. And this is another tamarind which we use for making fish gravies. I do not know the English name for this. If anybody knows, do comment on it. And even this I store it with rock salt. Now the tamarind I have kept separately, little by little I keep it in one container like this for daily use, because for daily use I cannot take the whole big bottle, so I keep it in this way near to my gas. Now next is how to take care of your mixers or grinders. What do I do is, the cloth which I said I use for cleaning the vessel, as soon as I clean my mixer, I always see to it that I remove the belt and clean and keep it, so that the belt will remain sticked into it and there won't be any germs or there won't be any kind of bacteria. So after use, immediately clean the mixer and keep it where it was. So this will help for having a longer shelfful life. Now next is how do I keep my iron vessel. So one rack completely I've kept for my iron vessels. You can see this. I don't clean it often. What I do is I just put water and wash it. I don't use soap, and then I put oil and grease and keep it in this way. So this is how my aluminium also is. I keep it separately. Aluminium I keep separately and iron I keep separately. These are my iron tawas. When we came new to this house, when the kitchen work was going on, I told my interior designer to already keep the hook in this way so that I can keep my iron tawas easily into it. So this is how I hang it, and it's quite strong. So to show you, I've removed it. The hook is in this way. Whenever I buy coconut, I almost buy 8 to 10 coconut together for a week or two. So I always remove the kernels of it and I keep it in this way so that it will not get decayed. If you want, you can store it inside the fridge also. So you have to remove it and keep it in this way. Now how do I keep my pulses? Most of the pulses I roast it and I keep it for cooling and then store it inside the refrigerator. It has to be roasted in this way where it will get a small division into it. Then I put rock salt. Now rock salt is put only when I am roasting the groundnut, because it gives different taste and you can use it instantly for the gravies. Now next I will be roasting cobia. I hope you have seen making cobia many times. So this is how it is. Just roast it till it becomes light brown and you keep it. It helps to remove the bacteria as well as it helps in a longer storage life. So usually I keep it inside the fridge, or you can say the place where I keep the ice. So this is how I roast and keep. See, even that gets divided into this way slightly and you have to cool it down. This is flax seeds. Again I just roast it. And this is sesame. Now roasting sesame is actually good because it helps to remove the smell which is there in it, and you can use it instantly too. For roasting rava, I don't use any oil or ghee into it. I just roast it on a tawa and I keep it for cooling and then I store and keep it. So rava I don't keep inside the fridge because as I quickly use the rava and finish it off. That's why I don't keep it inside the fridge. Now, how to remove the skin of the groundnut easily? So once it is roasted, just knead it with your hands, and you have to use such kind of strainer which has a large hole into it, which does not allow the groundnut to go down, but the skin will be going down. So why I put it inside a plate? Because the in many videos I have seen them just blowing with their air, or just putting it with the now what happens in that is, if you don't know how to do it, the whole groundnut will be wasted. So this is a new idea, and that I have seen it in one video, and that's how I knew it, but it was very useful. Now all these pulses I store it in the fridge in this way, and the dal items and rava and besan, all those things, I keep it outside because it gets finished easily and it doesn't take a longer time. That you are using daily, you can keep it out, and the one you use occasionally, you can keep it inside the fridge so that it will not have any bacterial content. And last hack is how to keep the fridge fragrance free and keep it fresh all the time. So here I have used baking soda, rock salt and rose water. You can even keep only with baking soda, but I don't feel it so effective. I used it even with baking soda alone, but when I put rock salt, it gives a different smell. Just keep it overnight and open the fridge and see. You will have a good fragrance inside the fridge. So I keep it deep inside where and keep all your things inside and just close it. Morning you can see the result. So these are all the kitchen hacks which I use in my kitchen. Do try all these hacks and do let me know your feedback. So if you liked it, do put a like, and if you are new, do subscribe. Meet you in the next vlog. Bye.